Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the wonderful Pacific Northwest in that humble little town of Belfair, Washington, or Hickville, USA, as I love to call where I live. Welcome to my channel, everybody. So this is my April 2026 Paper Pumpkin Alternative video number 8. Yes, we are closing in on that 30 mark. We might go over just a tad. We'll have to wait and see. So this kit is called Lakeside Retreat. It coordinates with the Relaxing Waterside. I don't know if that's a suite or it has to be a suite. It has DSP and stuff in it. So anyways, let's get started. So you could make a total, of course, of 9 cards if you make them as they are designed, or if you are like me, you like to do alternatives. Divide up all the pieces and see what you can come up with. So 3 of this one, 3 of this one, 3 of this one, and the wonderful envelopes. So as always, there is a QR code that would lead you to a video that would show you how to put this kit together as it is designed. There's a visual of everything that comes in the kit. Over here lists the coordinating colors, and videos 1 through 5. I always share with you everything that comes in the kit. After that, we just kind of mosey along. This is where they have printed the stamp. So we have thanks, older, wiser, better, you are a lifesaver, you are an inspiration, dad, son, the seagulls, the ropes, the cattails, happy birthday, and happy Father's Day. But you all know by about way past now, I start using all of my goodies in my stamp room because that's how I give them some love. And I keep using those things that I've purchased that I loved, and I start using them. So let's get started. So the wonderful scene dies are our add-on dies. They will coordinate with April, May, and June of 2026. Now, if you are missing your insert piece, feel free to use a half a sheet of printer paper, cardstock, construction paper, or a quarter sheet. Ink up your stamps on their little sheet. They come in, and use them as a big stamp block and just press them down as I did. I did this in video number 1 on both of these, and then I just simply wrote in the stamp set Lakeside Retreat April 2026. PP stands, of course, for Paper Pumpkin, and I made my own insert sheet. So this card should not take very long. So we have, of course, a card base that is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4.25. No surprise to those of you who follow me, right? And a white envelope. Layer number 1 is already glued on for us. This is 4.25 by 5.5, a half of a card base from the kit. Now I'm using some pieces from the Relaxing Waterside DSP that my Aunt Carol gave me. These two were they like this or something? I don't know. This one had like a seashell up on it. This one was something else, but this is from the DSP. We're using these 2 sentiments from the kit, this from the kit, and this paddle from the DSP. And we're going to do a little bit of a collage here. I should have, would have, could have, right? I should have put these on dimensionals, but sorry I didn't. But we shall overcome. So first of all, let's go ahead and stamp everything, and it's not much. I am going to be using 2 sentiments. We're going to be using Thinking of You from Beautiful Moments, and for the inside, You're Destined for Great Things from the Sunrise Sailing bundle. So let's go ahead and get those. Got a post-it note. Oh, nautical DSP for sunrise sailing. Note to self. Long past overdone, right? So back to our Night of Navy. That's for the inside. Thinking of You is for this little piece, and I want to stick it not quite halfway. And then I want to bring in my seagulls, and my seagulls I want to stamp off, or you could do them in gray, but I want to stamp them off and do just like that. So we have some seagulls in the background. We'll probably use those again here. Let's go ahead and do our envelope. Really quickly. And the inside as well. You are destined for great things, because this can be happy birthday, whatever our heart desires. It can be just thinking of you too. And let's go ahead and stamp our seagulls again. So all the stamping, guys, is done. It was that quick, easy, not a difficult card to do, stamping wise. So now the fun part begins, right? Yes. So this, of course, we need that should be good. Couple of pieces in the center. These are big ones, so I don't need like to cover the whole thing. Now I just have to remember where I put them. I know this one goes here. This one's going to go over here. Bring this down. This is going to go up on dimensionals. This one is going to get glued down. Dimensionals. Or this one is glued down. This one is... trying to think. Yes. I don't remember now. Okay, let's take a peek. This is going to go up here with this like that. So this is going to get glued down. We're going to start with the paddle. Then we're going to glue this in place. Oh, let's put this in place first. So we need a few minis. Oh, we want true minis. We don't want halfway minis. We want real minis here. Not wannabe minis. Like wannabe afford. No, we want true minis. Because I want to be able to tuck the little tabs up. So we have our little fishy wishy. Wishing I was fishing, right? I have a little sign for my hubby in the living room. It says procrastinating, doing anything while you should be doing something of importance or something. It says something to that storyline. So this one definitely up on dimensionals. Oops. Put you over there. Just a little mini collage going on here. Fish stories. Yes. The great duo. Dynamic duo. Okay, this should be able to slide over here. So this is going to go right here. And then this one, I think that is, see, I don't like it on top. I like it underneath. But do I want it raised? I do. So, I mean, my hubby's teach them well. Tell those fish stories, right? And Hank is going to end up, I'm sure, with some whoppers, just like the, unfortunately, it's a true story. The fish in the pocket, it just jumped right in my pocket. Like the time he came home from my daughter's excursion up to the top of the thing, and he came home with this giant mussel, and he says he doesn't know how it got in his pocket. I mean, it was the size of his hand. It was just massive, and he said it was his friend. I made him go put it back in the water. We didn't take it all the way back there, of course, because that would have been like a 3-hour one-way trip. But oh my goodness, it's just like, no, it didn't just magically get in your pocket of all things. It just doesn't do that. So really, this is our card. I'm looking for my Winka Stella. I want to add, and I'm thinking I would like to add a little, I don't know why, but I would like to add a little color to here, but I guess I'm not going to. We're going to add some color here. But part of me says, like, this should be yellow, you know. So we're just going to leave it, though. We'll add a little Winka Stella to it. Make me feel better. So that's my card, everybody. Quick and easy. And we could add some bling. I do have, where's my blue bling? Oh, no. Blue. The blue bling. I'm looking for the blue. That's not the blue. I bet these would look really actually... No, those would not look nice. So my idea of those are not sound. No. Maybe I cannot find what I'm looking for. Red sparkles, that's Christmas time, which is in July. I cannot find what I want. I really thought I have these sitting out. I thought I had a little package of blue ones. I do have some blue. Let's look at these. These are the ones from Aunt Carol. Those are so not the right color. No, 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 no. And none of those are what I want. These are from Kathy. These, the gray. The gray would work. These will work. Thank you, Kathy. Because these are going to have their time to shine. Not moment, but time. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So 1 here in the gray. And then 1 and 2. And let me know what you think about the placement, because I think it definitely needed just that little bit. So I'm so excited. Next, I am going to use an envelope, and I am going to be using, are you ready for this? The Country Birdhouse, only because I opened it up and I had pieces inside of here, and I'm like, oh, I can use those, and I am. So that's next on my agenda, and then I have to go. Yes, but I'm going to get that one done. That will be 29. So I will get a couple more in to 30. But I think I'm going to save one card base and a couple envelopes for next month's kit, because I have a few extra envelopes, and I'm thinking they might really go with next kit. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I have this card base. I'm going to save this, and then I have 2 envelopes I'm going to save. And I'm going to set those aside for next month's kit. Now, as long as I don't put them in too safe of a place, I'll be able to find them. That is going to be the ticket, won't it? Yeah, it's always that way, right? So thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope to see you all again soon here in my wonderland. Bye-bye for now, everyone.